Howdy guys, hello out there, hope you're alright. Well, she's running 3,400. Told you this car would be running, but I'm gonna have to put a tranny from a 3,400 in it. 3 gears, and that original 3.1 tranny just not enough. And I'm gonna convert it all over to OBD2. Gotta find a door out there. If anybody's got a door for an 88 to 94 Z24 or a Sunbird, regular Cavalier, let me know, because I want to show you guys something. At one time this car was hit on this side and they put a door skin on it. And that's what happens when you don't seam seal a door skin. It's the only rust on the car. The original owner of this car bought it brand new. When his grandson turned 16, he promised him the car. His grandson drove it a month, bottomed it out, and got a hole in the oil pan and blew the 3.1 up. But interior in this thing, I haven't touched it yet. It needs some work. I got all the trim pieces. I gotta get a radio for it. But look under this door. They're rust. Look underneath this thing. And a huge thanks to my buddy Jack, who got my exhaust worked and my downpipe, because I'm not an exhaust guy. He did it for me for next to nothing. Did the whole exhaust, and I cannot thank him enough. So I don't know if Jack, if you watch YouTube, but you know the car, so thank you very much. But I'm going to do some paint correction on this thing. I think I can get this paint out. I'm going to get that stripe off of there. Got the body moldings over here. Got them all cleaned except one of them. My battery went dead and I just was over it. Those are going to go back on, but I might end up painting this side because I'm going to have to blend the quarter and blend that fender, but I'm not sure yet. Paint those mirrors for sure. This thing did sit for a little while. I got to get it lined up. It's got eye box springs and struts on it, but I'm not a big fan of the lowered look. And I need some help out there. Would you guys keep those 3rd gen Z24 rims on it, or get the 14s that it came with? I didn't like these at first, but they're starting to grow on me, and I think cleaned up it'll look really good with the car. And I got to get my oil pressure gauge right, because it's just reading at full bore, and like I said, 62K. But the guy that had it before me, he put all the new iBox stuff on it. And I'm never usually a fan of lowered vehicles, but it's done right. And iBox, I think the stance looks pretty good with those 16s on it. So, come on guys, help me out. Keep those or the original square centered 14s. But this car is going to be, I'm making a show car. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The guy I got it off of couldn't get the air filter to connect to that throttle body, the housing hose. All I did was trim the original 3.4 one, and you no longer need this on the 3.4, so I just cut it and filled it with Permatex. At least it looks factory. And then thank God he found the spool from a quad 4 2.3. I still got to do some adjusting to this throttle cable, but I got the kickdown cable. It's spot on, but man, I need to put a 4-speed automatic in this thing. Actually, I might put a 5-speed in it, but that's later down the road. I want to get this thing all put together body wise. I want to get the paint where I'm happy with it, and got a few dings on it I want to fix, but I know for a fact I can make this new. I can make all this new, and a few little dings up here on this ground effect right there. I gotta paint this, but that's nothing. But personally, the 3.4's got more power, but man, it doesn't have the sound of the multi-port 2.8 or 3.1. I'm a fan of these early late models, and there's nothing to me that sounds better than the 2.8 or 3.1 Cavalier, Beretta, or Sunbird. They sound killer. But when you can get a 3.4 for next to nothing out of an Impala if you pull it. So I got 50 bucks in this motor and a headache from everything else, but no, I'm just so happy that my buddy Jack got that downpipe made for me. Huge shout out to him. Man, he doesn't know how happy I am. He did the whole exhaust. He said, order what you need and I'll take care of that downpipe for you. And like I said, I put a converter on it because this car isn't a highway car with a 3-speed automatic in it right now. If anything, it's a good cruising car the way it sits. And take the local car shows and stuff. But I'm pretty happy with it. So, and all you new subscribers, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel going, guys. I don't know if it'll get going or not. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, I don't care. It's kind of fun just making these videos when I want. So, have a good weekend, everybody. Peace out.